You see if you can get in. See if you can get past Marie Severinsen at the door, right?
Oh,
or no, Flo Steinberg. Yeah.
She was a tough cookie, though, I heard.
Yeah. There's a great interview or story that somebody wrote. I'll have to send you the link. In the 70s about Marvel Comics, and the woman who wrote it was somebody that had worked for Marvel in some capacity. There's a lot of great insight in that. I'll have to send that to you.
It sounds like the Rolling Stone article, but they did a piece like that in 1971.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh yeah, that was incredible article. And what was that one guy? It might have been Jack Kirby. It was like somebody who was like on the bullpen who I think he was like a handcuff artist. He could like wriggle his way out of a handcuff or something like that.
Oh, you're talking about Jim Steranko.
I haven't read that in a long time, but I remember him.
Yeah. Steranko is a real big deal for me. I'm actually friends with that guy.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah. He was a relatively young guy. I think he just turned 75 in November.
Okay.
Yeah, he was
he was in baby boomer age. Yeah.
Yeah, he was an escape artist, and he got into comics from an early age, and he was actually working in an advertising agency in New York, and he loved comics enough that he took it on as a second job, and he would never let him boss him around, was kind of his thing. Yeah, that's a great. Yeah, he's a cool cat. I really enjoy that guy. I'm a big fan of his work. He's
I
cool.
have a goofy story to tell about Jim Steranko, and possibly embarrassing too.
Yeah, go for it.
I used to draw cartoons, or try to draw cartoons when I was a kid, right?
Yeah.
And somehow or another, I read so many Marvel comics that I didn't think James Porter had the right ring to it.
Yeah.
You know what I call myself? Chris Steranko. I'd be drawing stuff like, oh, what did I have? I forget the superhero names I came up with, but it's like on a couple of those things, and I threw them way long ago, but I wasn't James Porter. I was Chris Steranko. That's a comic book guy name,
That's great, man.
James Porter just too,
Yeah. Well, Stan would have come up with some sort of a little alliteration for you, You would have been like Jammin' James Porter, or like Jive Jimmy Porter. He would have come up with something.
Yeah, the thing about Marvel and DC for me, it's like they humanized the people behind those comics. So when you read the letter section of like a Marvel comic, it wasn't kind of like I've said to you before. It's like it wasn't coming from some 7-year-old who really did think that the Mighty Thor existed someplace. Mr. Mighty Thor, I love your comics. Please send more.
Yeah. It
was always like somebody be like, oh wow, Jack Kirby drew a really great illustration in issue number 33 or whatever. Those things like that. And reading that at like 9 years old, it made me feel really grown.
Yeah.
I didn't just buy like the superhero comics. I bought like the more lighthearted cartoon comics, like Tweety and Sylvester and all that stuff.
Yeah.
From like Gold Key and Charlton, they had like the Flintstones and Fat Albert, Bugs Bunny, and all that, right?
Yeah.
I love those comics as well. But those guys just anonymous people who cranked out the comics just for the kids, and they did. A lot of times that stuff was like 20 years old, and you wouldn't even know it unless you looked in the copyright at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Marvel did that too, but they were a little slicker. They would tell you that if you read a story and then at the bottom it said formerly appeared in Marvel Tales number 33. Yeah, and things like that. I mean, those little things. I mean, I was really into that world between ages 8 and ages 11, and then rock and roll kind of won the battle, and comics have been kind of like a strange cousin to me, but I still kind of respect it from a distance,
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Yeah, that's absolutely the truth. I can dig it. Well, we're gonna have to wrap up because unfortunately this device only lets me record a little bit at a time. Which sometimes is handy because we could probably talk for hours. But is there any?
Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah.
Anything you got to plug? I'd just like to say that I think your show is fantastic. I'm a big fan.
Hey, thank you.
I look forward to it every month. It's always a great time. And
that's right. It comes on once a month, third Saturday every month from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time.
That's it. Right on, man. Yeah. Right on. You got anything else?
LDW.org.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I always listen online, of course, because I'm all the way down here. But it's
sure.
cool, man. It's cool to know that you're in there, and I can hear the excitement in your voice as you're going through the records and doing the thing. It's really cool, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. As with my writing, I can't really act like an attached observer.
Yeah, I dig it, man.
Yeah.
I totally dig it. All right, James, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it.
You got it. We'll meet again.
Indeed.
All right.
All right.